which are developed based on the content in the syllabus, description in the syllabus. And there can be several lessons, and at the end then there is a practice quiz and discussion forum. So those are the basically the main composition which comes under in a particular section. And now if we wanted to see the student manual, so students will have to click this particular manual, student manual. So the whole thing will be open even under the LMS, which you can see it's a kind of a manual written by the relevant course coordinators and other teachers who are in the course, and based on the syllabus. And time to time, if there are some sort of update, the teachers will update these manuals. Whenever they update the relevant manuals, they will send the relevant information through the news forum. So it will be a more user-friendly document with respect to the students' requirements and the syllabus outline than the recommended reading books, but we still recommend the students to read the relevant books. And after that, for example, now if you go to this section, you can click the lesson information systems, for information concepts lesson. Now in this one, then you will see a structure based on this particular lesson, what we call here lesson structure. Under this lesson structure, you will see the relevant sections. Now here, for example, you have what is the data, what is the information, process of converting from data to information. Like that, there are several sections under what we call lesson structure. So you can directly jump into any section if you want, or if you like to go through the whole lesson, what you have to do is just click the start lesson button, which you will lead into a page which appears on the left side, the earlier lesson structure, and the page of the lesson. In this page, it's structured into a particular way, where on the left side you have a graphical explanation. That would be kind of a animation or image which you can click and find out the details. Now for example, in this case, what is data is the topic. Under that, there is some sort of a relevant graphics is available. You can click now, for example, something and find out what is data, inventory number, part number. So it is explaining graphically company and environment, personal life, and things like that. And on the right side, what you can see is a simple explanation about the relevant section. And here it's described as what is the data, what is a set of facts which describes a particular thing in the real world, data is. And at the same time, you can see sometimes some sort of a links which gives the more details. Now if you click one of these links, you will see a pop-up window appears which gives more details, and the students can read those things, and after reading they can close it and go back to the main page. And at the same time, you can see a small buttons which appears, which actually indicates the relevant position in the lesson. Now for example, if you want to go to the next page, what you have to do is click the continue link, which brings you to the next page. Then you can see that the highlight goes into the second. So the number of pages indicated by on the top of this page. At the same time, on the column of the right side, there are some icons. For example, if you click the note icon, you can see the relevant section in the student manual. And at the same time, if it is available, these icons will active for the video explanation, or it could be an audio narrations and things like that. So that is the basic structure which you can see when you are browsing the lesson. And after continuing the lesson, now for example, you can continue this lesson by clicking again and again, and can students even can revisit these lessons at any number of times. Am I correct, Rasha?
Yes, there is no limitation for accessing these lessons. Now, now if you want to stop the lesson from here and planning to visit these links later on, what you can do is, there is a link called exit from course here, and just click it. Then you will be come to the main course page. Now there again, in a later time, you can click these links again, and in this lesson structure you can directly click on where you have stopped last time. For example, if you want to start from this cost of information, you can directly click on that link. Then you will be taken to that page without you don't need to start from the beginning.
So that's a very flexible structure that you can
Yes.
go through the whole lessons, and just like that, these lessons are interactive, very simple lessons where you can learn the content in a easier way if the explanations given in the manual is not clear enough. So this is what we are going to discuss today, and we will come back in the next week with more details about how you can browse in the course page. And for the time being, you can log in and you can try out how you can browse the lessons.